Are you a mortgage wise guy or gal like me? Let's see if you know the answer to this question. What drives mortgage rates? In fact, what drives them on a daily basis? Option one is the Federal Reserve. It could be the 10-year Treasury and the MBS, mortgage-backed security market, and inflation is the third possibility. Well, if you said that you believe it's the Federal Reserve, you are the least correct of the answers. While they do affect interest rates tangentially, we see that in November and December of 2022, the Fed raised the overnight funds rate by 1.25%, and at the same exact time period, we saw mortgage rates decline by 3/4 to a full percent. So the Federal Reserve is the least correct. Inflation is a pretty good answer. It actually gives us the direction and the trend of where mortgage rates are headed. But if you said that the 10-year Treasury yield and the mortgage-backed security market is the answer, you are the most correct on the daily basis of where lenders give us our mortgage rates that we can offer the public. This slide right here shows the CPI, Core Consumer Price Index inflation report. And we see that the lower number of the inflation report coming out over the last several years is usually tracked by interest rates following that, except during the QE period, quantitative easing, when the Fed was buying mortgage-backed securities and buying treasuries to artificially keep interest rates low. Once they stopped doing that, mortgage rates accelerated and went even above where the core inflation report came out. If we look back to last year, we saw some pretty high numbers at the end of the year and going into the beginning of the year that are now being replaced with lower inflation numbers. And so inflation's coming down, which means interest rates are coming down. Great news for you if you're looking to buy a home or get a loan in the next several months to this year. Last slide I'll show you is we are predicted to be going into a recession by most economists. You can see that a lot of people are using their personal savings rate and exhausting that. That was buoyed by the economic stimulus packages, 2.6 trillion, 1 trillion, and 1.9 trillion coming out of COVID. And the top graph shows us that people are also using their credit cards to live and keep the same lifestyle just by using credit cards and savings, but we know that can't continue. So what happens during a recession when people do that? Historically, mortgage rates come down and housing values go up. Great time to buy. This is Ricky Walters with Landmark Lending. Thank you for watching.